Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our VRBC Volunteer Appreciation virtual event. We had wanted to be able to do this in person with all of you at Quivy's Grove, but of course, as you know, COVID has impacted all of us, and so we were not able to do that in person. So as much as we hated to have to do it, via Zoom here, we're going to proceed this way. But today is a very special day, as you'll hear from our mayor here. October 13th is now VRBC Volunteer Appreciation Day. And so we're here to celebrate each and every one of you and all of the accomplishments and hard work that you've contributed to the VRBC, to making our community stronger, to helping the road construction be much more bearable to survive, and also helping our businesses survive all of this and our economy go forward while forging friendships along the way. So at this point, I want to thank you all for all that you've contributed, big and small, to the efforts of the VRBC over the last 7 years. We worked hard to get to the finish line, and as of this month, we really will be at the finish line after 7 years of road construction. And we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. So we have a special program planned for you today, and at this point I'd like to introduce Mayor Richardson, who's of course representing the city of Fitchburg, who has been our largest supporter here, who initiated the VRBC, the whole entire program, this initiative, and the city has been tremendously supportive in all of our efforts going forward. So Mayor Richardson.
And I really just want to echo, things in here. The thanks for Cindy, for the members of the VRBC, especially Executive Committee, Deirdre, Dale, Tony, all these people who really helped the whole community, and especially those businesses along Verona Road. I think it really stands to, to me, the biggest thing in here is this is really the gold standard, and this is really something that was innovative, unique, and other communities are copying because we did such a great job with that. This past weekend, I was biking over the brand new bike bridge over McKee Road, and you could see the McKee Road corridor, and you could see Verona Road in the distance, and you could see the change that area has undergone and where it's going to be at the end of the month here when this project is finally done. And it's really neat to see how great it is and how it's going to benefit all the businesses in this area and the community as well. So I'm just very excited. I'm happy that we were able to help support this and support our businesses, and I'm excited that it is finally going to be done shortly. So up next is Deirdre from Quivy's Grove, and also a very integral part of the VRBC.
Thank you so much, Mayor Richardson. Hello, everyone. I'm Deirdre Garton, one of the co-owners at Quivy's Grove, and I've been working on this all the way back to 2013. I remember when former Mayor Sean Pfaff gave me a call one day in late 2013 and said, this road project that's going on, that's coming along, you know about it. Well, I think you really better pay attention. And so as a result of that call, we pulled together a meeting in December of 2013, brought in all the businesses in the area, and the DOT came and we talked about what was going to be happening. And out of that came the Verona Road Business Coalition. So I have to say, having worked on this for almost 7 years now, or a full 7 years now, I want to say a big thank you to a number of people. I'm going to actually start, though, with the Fitchburg Chamber, because they're the ones that we're going to be passing the baton to for a number of the activities that we developed, like Jingle and Mingle and some of the other fun things that we did. And along with that, I'm going to hand over to Angela Kinderman my bag of notes and notebooks that I've collected. That would be 4 notebooks full of meeting notes and all kinds of information about the coalition. So
We will treasure that, Deidre. We'll put it in the historical archives.
Perfect. I also want to thank, in particular, all the block captains who just were fantastic throughout this long haul. They helped so much in keeping all the neighbors informed, their neighbors informed, and up to date on what was happening. So many people hosted events. It was spectacular. All the volunteers who helped with the events, the annual meetings, Oktoberfest, open roads, jingle mingle, et cetera, et cetera. It really kept this organization going, no question about it. And of course, the city of Fitchburg. I mean, what can I say? Joyce, Mike, the city, and their financial support for us, we just couldn't have done it without it. And that came in year 1. So they realized from the get-go how important this was.
So first of all, I just want to say on behalf of the City of Fitchburg and the VRBC, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for all that you've contributed to making the VRBC such a huge success. As a project manager for the coalition, I was continually impressed by the level of commitment, dedication, and participation of so many people. Business leaders, community members and leaders, local and state government officials all came together to help create this group that, as we've heard before, WSDOT has considered to be the gold standard and for road construction projects. And they will use our experiences as a guide for future experiences going forward. And I want to echo the sentiments that have already been said here, but I really wish to thank the City of Fitchburg for all of your support. From day one, with having the initiative or the insight in realizing that this 7-year project was going to need support for the businesses to be able to survive all of this. And then for coming back around and actually funding it for 7 years so that we could get the job done and get it to the finish line. Without your support, none of this could have been possible.